Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar.
Leading off for the Stars and Stripes, the second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Pitch on the way. And we are underway from Atlanta as the first pitch misses this afternoon, taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Turned it loose on 2-0, but he popped it up over to the right side of the infield. And Giambi will stay with this one for the first out. So stepping in, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
McCutchen.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. One out, nobody on. Soft grounder left side. He's got to hurry. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And no swing apparently. Ball one. One and one the count now.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Mays. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the. So coming to the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, number 20.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is a fastball that gets by him.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Into the box, Duke Snyder. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
McCutchen is there and he'll make the catch to. Striding in, Willie Mays. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, Willie Mays.
High in the air out to center field. Mays has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So striding in, Pudge Rodriguez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now. 2 away.
The first baseman,
digging in, Frank Thomas. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to Giambi takes care of him, and the inning is over. Ready now, Willie Mays. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder,
in there, no balls and a strike.
Mays.
On a line, that's a base hit. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Mays leads off second with nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Suzuki. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. First pitch of the at-bat.
First baseman.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. In the dirt, and now let's see. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Rogers Hornsby is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. 1-2. Here it is. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning. Now batting, Cal Ripken. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Cal Ripken Jr.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Suzuki.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. Hit hard to third. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Alomar. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Digging in to try it again, Andrew McCutchen. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's a pop-up now. Jambi will range over to May. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Kershaw.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him. Oh,
here's a shot out to right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. This will kick up against the wall now. Throw won't get him. Striding in once again, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's in there for a strike. Fouled off. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, McCutchen. And that retires the side. Ready for another chance. Rogers Hornsby. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman.
Now the pitch.
Number 0.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Mays. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now at the plate, Budge Rodriguez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. On the ground to the right side. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. In now Frank Thomas.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way, and it's fouled away. Rodriguez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there at third safely, so there are runners at the corners with 2 away. Now to the plate, Cal Ripken looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Duke Snider. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Mays. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB. That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping up now, Pudge Rodriguez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 the count. Ryan gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Ripken charging in on it. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The pitcher
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Nolan Ryan becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Settling in now, Jason Giambi. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Fouled off.
Giambi.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball right into the shift. Alomar gloves it. Throw on to first will take care of Giambi as the shift serves its purpose that time. 1 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hit in the air to left field. Moving under it, McCutchen. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The left fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
McCutchen.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Popped up. And there's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Rogers Hornsby. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now here it comes. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Up with it, Rodriguez, and a good throw just beats him. Hornsby is retired. 2 down now. Digging in once again, Willie Mays. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Rodriguez recovers. The throw to first is in time. Digging in now, Jose Reyes. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Shortstop.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. To short. Ripken comes up with it. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that misses low and away, ball one.
Wow, counting now. Now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
1-1 the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. And this is popped up near second base. Ripken is there to make the catch, and the side is... Standing in, Pudge Rodriguez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Alomar waits on it. 1 down. Digging in and looking for more. Frank Thomas. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Kershaw still unscored upon here through 6 1/3 innings. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he sends it the other way toward right center. After it is Mays. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in, Cal Ripken, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Ripken Jr.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good 4-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mays going back on it. And he makes a nice catch. So digging in now, Duke Snider 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Suzuki is in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. Stepping into the box, Willie Mays.
24.
He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez.
2-0.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. And he swings right through it there. 2-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Big swing by Giambi, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Line towards center field. And he will get there as he had to cover. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The right fielder.
First pitch
Ichiro
on its way.
Suzuki.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A ball and a strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Snyder moves over and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Grounded softly to the right. The tag, and he is out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Roberto Alomar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Number 22.
Here comes the first pitch.
Andrew McCutcheon.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
In there, a base hit. Stepping into the box, Rogers Hornsby 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Runner goes for second. This is popped up. Alomar has a play. And the inning is over. Stepping in, Rogers Hornsby. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
High in the air into shallow left center. McCutcheon on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Christian Yelich will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Christian Yelich.
The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. popped up. Ryan moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Jose Reyes. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here's a called strike about thigh high, 0-1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Dennis Eckersley enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now the pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Henderson moves over, 1 away. Into box now, Pudge Rodriguez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hops this one up. But this will land untouched. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Late that time for a strike. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Striding into the box, Frank Thomas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a pop-up now. Alomar is there for it, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Ricky Henderson. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Manny, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Fastball just inside. The 2-1 home. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Line drive to left. McCutchen is there, and he has it for the out. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. He got under one and popped out his last time up. In the air, out to right. Suzuki coasts under it, 2 down. Digging in, Duke Snyder. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
This is pulled into right. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 1 run on 6 hits.